G'day everyone, the no recoil FFAR. Let's get into it. For this video, I'll be using the Taylordrift Ultimate Pro Aim version 5.3 script. If you want to download that script, you need to download it from the Taylordrift Discord, and there'll be a link to that Discord in the description of this video. First off, let's have a look at the attachments. So I went with the agency suppressor, task force barrel, the Raider stock, field agent grip, and the 50 round mag. Now, this was quite slow ADS wise, so what I'm probably going to do in the future, if I end up using this, because it did feel quite nice, is I'll take the Raider stock off and I'll end up using the Serpent wrap just to get a better ADS time. Now, what you could also do, up to you, if you don't want to run the 50 round, you could also run the 38 round mag instead. If you do decide to run the 38 round mag, still work out the anti-recoil the exact same way that I'm about to show you. The only difference is that I would set my vertical and horizontal time either 1900 or 2000. Okay, so I'm going to work out my anti-recoil for the FFAR. Now, you cannot copy the exact values that I end up using and then expect those to work the same for you. You can follow this same process that I'm about to use with progressive anti-recoil to find those values that will work for whatever settings you play on. It's literally impossible for me to give exact values that will work for everybody. So this is why it's best for me to show me working it out. That way you can see that process and copy that. So we're going to use progressive anti-recoil, turn that on. I'm going to go with a vertical start of 30, vertical end of 20. Now, you don't have to do the same. This is what I mean by following the process, but not following the exact same values. You don't have to start with 30 and 20. You can start with 40 and 30. You could start with 20 and 10. That's completely up to you. I'm going to go 30, 20, and 2,500. So we've got a 50 round clip. And the horizontal was, from memory, all over the place for this weapon. So I'm just going to leave that for now and see what we get. Let's have a look. Okay, so I went up and over to the right. Looks like up and to the left and then over to the right. So I'm going to go back in aggressive now. I went up a little bit, so I'm going to turn these both up a little bit as well. Okay, you don't have to do 5. You might want to turn them up by 3 each. Okay, but either way, we're going to turn both of these up. Leaving that one, it went to the left straight away, so I'm going to go that. And then it came back over to the right, so I'm going to try this. Now, you might want to start on 2 and -1, or 1 and -2, -5. It's completely up to you. Again, you don't have to copy these exact values, but this is the way it's going to need to go anyway. So, 2,500. Save. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, so I came down and then back up. So since it went down at the start, it means that the vertical start is a little bit too strong. We'll turn that down a little bit. And then it went up at the end. So the vertical end is too weak. So let's turn that one up. Back out to save and test again. Started going over to the right towards the end of the clip, so we'll go horizontal end. Maybe move that over a bit more. There we go. Lasers. And there we go. So as you can see, the FFAR is actually pretty easy to work out. I don't remember it being that easy to work out every other time we've used it. I'm not sure if they changed anything recently, but it feels a lot smoother and a lot easier to use. But now I'm going to leave you with some clips of me using the weapon. Cheers for watching. I'll see you next time.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Probably getting reported for that. They left the game.
Enemy dropping into the AO. UAV overhead.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh, die in a hole.
It's not safe.
It's definitely not.
As I did. Oh, he's one tap, he's one tap.
Lies. Absolute lies to the teammate. Oh. That was pretty good.